Right, good morning guys, let me turn the radio off. Right, I'm going to do that wash up. I said I'd do your wash up video. I haven't got a lot to do. I've got 2 cups and some cutlery, 3 plates, a bowl, the dog bowls and the breadboard. That's about it. So, I'm pleased I saved it till this morning. Oh dear. Right, I had a lay in. I'll admit it all. I got up at 5 o'clock and went to the toilet. And I went back into the bed and I just climbed back into bed. Cancelled my alarm and I fell asleep. I was woken up by the next door neighbour coughing. Now the walls aren't particularly thick in our properties and all I could hear was cough, 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 cough. And then they got up and went into their bathroom and I could hear them turning the light on and the toilet going and coming back and cough, cough, cough again. I thought, oh, I'll never get any more sleep. Then Skippy messaged me from Australia to see if I was awake. And I gave up. I thought, oh, I can't stay here anymore. So I got up. So I did have a lay-in, I admit it. So I do need my sleep. I just felt so tired this morning, I just couldn't get up. The problem is when I have a lay-in, I get a headache. I have to get up, otherwise I get headaches. And I didn't this morning, I got up with a headache. I knew it was going to happen. But I've drunk some water since then, I feel better. I haven't taken any paracetamol. If I need to take some, I'll take some later. But I'm feeling okay at the moment. So I've had my breakfast, the boys had their breakfast. I haven't been out for a walk yet, and it is getting brighter. Now they initially forecast that we were going to have a bit of a rotten day today. Cloudy, 25% chance of rain this morning and again this afternoon. It was cloudy when I looked out of the window and I thought, oh, here we go, it's going to be a rotten day. It hasn't rained yet and the sun did come out a second ago. The wind is picking up because the leaves in the tree, the next door neighbour's garden, are starting to move about a bit more. So it might be a bit breezy. So I've got my jeans, a t-shirt. I'm going to put my denim jacket on. I'll probably put my walking boots on and I'll go and take the boys out for a walk. And then when I get back, I'm going to crack on with a bit more cleaning. But I have got to message my eldest sister just to find out what time she's going to go around and see my parents. So I haven't done that yet, but I'll do that probably. I don't know what the time is now. It's 9:45 now, so if I message her about 10 o'clock so I can find out what's going to happen, then I can make sure I'm ready to go up there this afternoon. But other than that, it's going to be a cleaning. I'm going to be doing a cleaning day. I've already started on the bathroom. I went up to do my face, put my makeup on, and I did my teeth and I looked in the sink and I thought, well, I'd better give that a clean. So I cleaned the sink and then I thought, oh, I'd better clean the window ledge. I cleaned the window ledge and then I thought, oh, that toilet could do the clean. So I cleaned the toilet and then I thought, hang on a second, I'm supposed to be doing my makeup here. So I stopped before I ended up doing the bath as well. And did my makeup and I've come down to do this. So I'm going to do the washing, get the boys toggled up, we're going to go out, do a W, and then come back and then I'm going to carry on with my cleaning then. Otherwise the whole day's going to go and I'm just not going to get out. So that's it. So we're doing the washing this morning. Dinner time, I'm not sure what time this is happening at my parents'. If it's dinner time, then I can go up my parents for dinner. If it's in the afternoon sometime, then I might have some dinner at dinner time. So I'll find out in a minute when I message my sister. What else can I tell you guys? Skippy's having a good time. She was telling me she was trying to sort out her dad's computer. Now he's like my dad. He embraces technology, but he's no good at it. My dad's very similar. My mum hates technology. She'd rather just pick a phone up and dial it. She'd like the old school phone where you can put your finger in a hole and spin it around. That's my mum, and it works. It's proven technology that works. My dad's all for going with it and signing up for the latest technology. My mum hates it, absolutely hates it. And when it all goes wrong, my dad gets really flustered because he's the one who wanted this all to start with, and then it doesn't work, and my mum almost says, I told you so. I think she feels like saying, why can't you just leave it alone? But he won't. But there, that's technology is wonderful, isn't it? When it works. I can remember when computers first started coming into the garage trade, and I can remember them saying, this is the future. There will be no more job cards. You're going to be getting, everything's going to be on the computer. You're going to sign on your job card, fill it out on the computer. You're going to, your job cards are going to be on the computer. You won't actually have a paper job card. You could do all your write-ups on the computer and that was it. But it doesn't work like that. It's worse now than it's ever been. We do so much paperwork because everything has to have like a hard copy. And the garage trade, I don't know if it's the same in general, the paperwork has to be kept for something like 6 years. So you can imagine they've got a mountain of paperwork. It's incredible. Each job card is like a flipping telephone directory. And they've got years and years worth of this stuff. And I don't know where they put it. Yeah, but there's somebody who shreds this, must be in fantastic business, shredding all this paper. Right, do the plates. The boys, I think, are both in the front room. They were earlier, when I had my breakfast, they both jumped on the sofa. And they curled up with me. So I had my toast and my cup of coffee, and I looked at the clock and I thought, I'll just have 5 minutes. And I slid down the sofa in the corner, wedged up with the cushions, pulled the duvet cover over my legs, and I was gone again. Not for long, about 15-20 minutes, but I thought, I've got to get up. If I don't get up now, I'm going to be here all day. So yeah, so I've been napping. I've been doing little naps. I hope I don't fall asleep when I go around my mum and dad's. Right, that's one. I've been getting messages from my Sutton Coldfield gang. I messaged them yesterday saying I'd like to us all to meet up on a specific date, and they've all been pinging messages backwards and forwards. It's lovely. So everybody's getting excited now because it's less than a month now before I go and see them. So I'm really looking forward to meeting them all again in the flesh. It's all well and good pinging messages backwards and forwards, but it's lovely meeting up. There we go. And in the bulk, and it's just the dog's dishes, and I think, oh, and an old tray. I might wash the tray up for the recycle, and we are done. This is that lovely moment. I love my washing. Maybe I ought to get a job being a washer up, because I really enjoy doing this. Although I do get through quite a few rubber gloves, and that's mainly because I've got long nails. Somebody's going to come up with a tip in a minute about how you don't put your nails through the rubber gloves, like cutting them. No, I'm not cutting my nails. I love my nails. It's all part of the experience. I might one day cut them short, but not at the moment. I'm loving this. And last one, this is the just the bowl. We'll clean this up and get this in the recycle. I knew the weekend was going to go fast, it always does. But I have been successful. I've got lots done this weekend, which is lovely. And I did get down the charity shops, which was lovely as well. And I got rid of some of my old clothes. They've gone back to the charity shops. So somebody else will find them a home. They're all lovely clothes, all of them. There we go. And that one. Lovely. Right, we're in. Cool. Right, that's it. That can sit there and drain. That's everything done. I didn't put my apron on again, but I have been careful. You should have reminded me. You know what I'm like. I always forget. Right, there we go. Go there. Lovely. Right, we are done. That goes there. Where's the towel? Excellent, guys. Time now, it's 7 minutes to 10, so I should hopefully get out of the house at 10 o'clock if I keep going. Don't know where I'll go yet, I haven't decided. I did the railway line yesterday between Lavenham and Long Melford, so I'll give it some thought which way I'm going to go this time. Might travel further afield, I'm not sure yet. I might just get in the car and think, where shall I go? and I might go somewhere totally different, I don't know. Be a spur of the moment thing. I'll just fill in the kettle up for later. That one's done. I'll just pop my aloe vera, that's my aloe vera, that's going back in the fridge. Right, we're done. Twist that round so you can see what I'm up to. Just pop this towel back. Lovely. Right. Back door's locked. Take the key out. What's in there? Oh, there's Sooty. Hello, Soot. Hello. Oh, Snoop's in here as well. Look. Can you see him? He's on the sofa and Sooty's on the floor in front of him. Oh, you guys. Right, let's get some boots on, guys. I'm going to get my walking boots. There you go. Let me turn the light on, guys. It's a bit dark in here. And I'll have these ones. Boys. What's up? Right, got my walking boots. These are ones I got from, where did I get them? Mountain Warehouse? Is it Mountain Warehouse? Yes. Yes, it was Mountain Warehouse, and I got these, oh my gosh, about 3 years ago. It's definitely 2, maybe 3 years ago. These are lovely. And I get these ones time and time again. I've had these specific style of boots. Every time I split them or something happens to the old boots, I go back and get another set. They're so comfortable. And these are women's boots, women's walking boots. And they are so comfy, guys. So comfy. And very waterproof as well. They've got that sewn in tongue at the front, so you can go fairly deep, almost up to your ankles in water and not get wet feet. And they're really lovely. Hello, you keep knocking my leg. I know you're getting excited, aren't you? Ooh. They've got long laces though. Takes ages to get them on. But once they're on, they're on. I stood on a fawn yesterday. I had my Skechers on yesterday, and I took the boys between Lavnham and Long Melford, and I walked along the side of a field, and the farmer had cut the hedge back, and there's a lot of branches and thistles and things like that laying on the ground, and I stood on one of these, and the fawn went right through my shoe and jabbed me in the foot. And initially I thought I'd just got something in my shoe, but when I stopped and looked, this fawn had gone right through, and it was probably about 1.5 inches long, this fawn. And I couldn't pull it out with my fingers. I had to end up pulling it out with my teeth. That's the only way I could get it out. It was so far in. When I got it out, I don't know if my Skechers are going to leak. They don't usually hold the water out anyway. They're not particularly waterproof. But yeah, it went right through the sole of my shoe, this one. So you imagine what it would have done to the boys if they'd stood on it. There you go. Right, and last one. Just lace it up. I'll put my denim jacket on with this, I think. And we'll do a double knot so they don't come undone while I'm walking. And we are done. There. Right, guys. Right, slippers are put away. Pull these trousers down a bit. There. Right. Denim jacket time. If I put that there again. Extend that stick. There you go. Good boys. Right, I've got my denim jacket. I've got 2 denim jackets, and this one's the embroidered one. This one's got pretty embroiderings on it. See one on there? Really nice. And Skippy bought me this one. So this is what I'll wear this morning. I'll keep the wind off. Hopefully it's not going to rain, guys. Hopefully I'm going to stay dry. How's that? Is that better? Feels good. Right, guys, should we go for a duck? Right, the boys are up. Right, guys, I'm going to have to sign off now. I'll put this video on for you. and then I'll take some videos while me and the boys are out for a walk. So I'm going to say bye-bye and speak to you later. Okay.